Hey guys, BTS here with part 2 of my all my settings. In part 1 I went over my total media extreme settings for my PVR, and in this I'll be doing my Sony Vegas settings, but not my color correction. This part is just for regular videos, making them look nicer. Let's say if you're doing a commentary or just uploading a short 10-second clip just to show a friend, so nothing too special. So you're going to want to open up Vegas, and I'm assuming that you at least know how to use Vegas. You know how to import a clip, split a clip, all that stuff. So I'll go over my project video preferences first. Width 1280, height 720, field order, I cannot speak. Lower field first, pixel aspect ratio 1 square, output resolution 0, frame rate double NTSC, 3D mode off, pixel format, this needs to be 8-bit, this needs to be best, this needs to be Gaussian, I cannot pronounce that word to save my life, but you see it there, the first one, good to go. None, check this here, we'll check adjust source media to better match project or render settings, click OK, and there, ready to go. So get your clip or your video. I'm just gonna pick something here. All Pro, awesome. Font. I'm just gonna shorten this up a bit here. That should be good. And then right there is good too. So here's the clip. Just show you it first.
Our UAV is online!
Awesome. Okay, so one of the first things that you're gonna want to do is open up your pan and crop here and just move these in and out, because you may have black lines on the top or the sides. I have a preset one here for COD. There you go. And I think I accidentally used a keyframe there. Yes, I did. I tend to do that a lot. Sorry about that. See, it's not hard to screw up when you're doing something. So, put your little cursor thing here to the front of the clip, and then do it. No idea how many times I've done that, rendered out a video, and then had to re-render it again because it fucked up. Okay, so what a lot of people say to do is to have desample resample. Disable resample. Sorry about that. And that's supposed to get rid of, if you look closely, you can kind of see how it leaves like an after image. But because of the way I save mine, like my clips, I have to do smart resample. But chances are with yours you have to use disable resample. If you did everything the exact same as I did in part 1, then use smart. If not, then just disable it, or just mess around with them until you don't get that nasty little after effect there that nobody seems to like. So smart resample, good to go. And then what I do is I go to color corrector. I want studio RGB to computer RGB. Just drag and drop that in, and that will kind of just make the colors a bit more vibrant, if you know what I mean. You can see it changing there. That's without it, that's with it. Then you also want to sharpen. Just drag and drop. You don't need to jack that up all the way. Just having it set to everything 0, you may not think that it does a lot, and you may not be able to tell on the video, but when you can see it on your computer screen when you're doing it, you'll notice that it does make a big difference. And that's basically it, just as far as a regular video goes. So I'll do my render settings now. So file, render as, I do Windows Media Video V11 WMV. Pick any template you want because you're gonna make it your own. Go to customize. Include audio, CBR, Windows Media Audio 9.2, 129 kilo, whatever that is. This one, you can see it. Yeah, good to go. Go to Video tab, Mode, CBR, Windows Media Video 9, high definition 1280 by 720 pixel aspect ratio 1. Frame rate, this is important. You want it to be double. Well, sorry, just 29 is good, and just NTSC. But I use 30 just because I think it makes it look a bit better. I would say to use 59, but that tends to make the video a bit choppy in some parts of the video, mostly when you're spinning around or moving a lot. So just having it at 30 is good. Seconds per keyframe, you want that to 5. Then right here you want to 3. Then video smoothness, you want to 100, of course. Bitrate, you want internet slash LAN to be checked. Then have it to 6 /m. Inbox summary, you don't need to worry about that. And project, you want video rendering quality to be best. Now before you click OK, come up here to where it says template, name it whatever you want, and save it, because then you don't have to do this every single time. It'll be just there for you. Hit OK, name it whatever you want. I'll just name it test, and then click save. So I'll have a before and after of this clip at the end of this video, just to show you how it looked, like before all the stuff we added, then after. You can see for yourself. Now if you want to add some color correction, all that stuff, watch part 3 of this, and I'll go over all of that. Until then, I'm BTS, and I'll see you next.
Our UAV is online! Our UAV is online!